I really should go before my dad...
Yeah, me too. I gotta help my dad at the boulangerie.
Your dad has a bakery?
2023 was a fantastic year for Miraculous Ladybug's fans as it saw the finale of the series' 5th season, the premiere of Miraculous World Paris, and the long-awaited Ladybug and Cat Noir, the movie. The film brought the world of Miraculous Ladybug to the big screen, reintroducing new and old fans to the franchise by retelling the origins of Paris's favorite heroes. The film, an awe-striking animated musical, retells how Marinette and Adrien rise to become Ladybug and Cat Noir. Since the story takes inspiration from the source material, there are similarities between the film and the series. However, the film takes some creative liberties that speed up some of the more important plot points, which will place a sequel ahead of the series, narratively speaking. Fortunately, fans were thrilled to see these changes occur, and they saw an identity reveal and the end of Hawk Moth before the credits rolled. The film's success had fans looking toward the deleted scenes for more information about this version of Ladybug and Cat Noir's story. That's why in today's video, we're recapping some of Miraculous movie's deleted scenes.
I think you two should go together, because Adrien is coming with me, not with some baker girl.
Number 1. Gabriel meets Nuru. A deleted scene from the film shows the first interaction between Gabriel and his Kwami, Nuru. During this, Gabriel approaches the box containing the butterfly Miraculous and rejoices at a Miraculous existing in Paris. In the film, Gabriel buys the Miraculous from a merchant instead of finding it, but this deleted scene changes drastically from the original series. In Miraculous Ladybug, Gabriel finds the butterfly and peacock Miraculouses on an expedition with Emily. They were likely in Tibet at the time, as that's where, as seen in Feast, the Order of Guardians kept their temple. Nuru's personality in the film appears differently than in the series, as he greets Gabriel with a grave and solemn demeanor. In the series, Nuru doesn't have many opportunities to express himself, but most Kwamis are outgoing and upbeat. He goes right to business, asking what he can do to help Gabriel. Gabriel motions to his wedding ring, claiming it cursed his wife, and begs Nuru to wake her. The scene indicates that the film version of Adrien could still be a Senta monster as revealed in representation, and his amok remains in the aggressed wedding rings. Like in the main series, Nuru explains that only the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses have the power to restore Emily, but they will only appear in the face of chaos. He urges Gabriel to abandon the butterfly Miraculous while there is still hate in his heart because it will have dire consequences. Unfortunately, Gabriel ignores the warning and dons the Miraculous for the first time, becoming Hawk Moth. Interestingly, Gabriel becomes more deranged and desperate to achieve his goals throughout the film, and this deleted scene implies that using the butterfly Miraculous could contribute to his deteriorating mental state. If this connection is accurate, it explains why Gabriel gives up the Miraculous at the end. If his descent into villainy is due to using a Miraculous with anger and madness, then seeing how much harm he caused Adrien could be what shocked him into clarity.
I warned you, Master. Stop now, or there will be no turning back. You will lose everything.
Number 2. Adrien and Marinette's heart-to-heart. A well-known deleted scene occurs between Marinette and Adrien toward the film's start. Adrien approaches Marinette while she sits on a park bench across from the school. He thanked her for picking up his locket, insinuating that he'd lost it in another scene not shown in the film. He explains that it had belonged to his family for a long time and shows her the image of Emily within it. The locket is a keepsake for his mother and a way for the film to express Adrien's grief in a way the series lacks. The pair start talking about Chloe, and the camera shifts to their classmates who are shocked to see Marinette and Adrien talking. Nino claims he needs to meet Adrien because he's talking to Marinette, which could hint at his crush on Marinette in the original series. His brief crush on Marinette occurs during the episode Animan, but he falls for Alya by the end. The film seems to cut out Nino's crush entirely, and he later exhibits feelings for Alya. The scene between Marinette and Adrien makes it in the film during a montage showing the pair talking about the locket on a park bench in between takes of Ladybug and Cat Noir. The dialogue is absent, but the scene still symbolizes how their civilian identities bond over time. The deleted scene continues past their conversation to show Chloe confronting Marinette for talking to Adrien. The scene mirrors the film's beginning when Chloe and Sabrina chase Marinette throughout Paris.
This is the last thing my mother gave me before she disappeared.
Number 3. Marinette's morning routine. Everyone knows that Marinette has a habit of running late for school, but a deleted scene showing her morning routine explains why that happens. The scene opens in Marinette's bedroom as her alarm rings, signaling the start of the new school year. Marinette rushes to get ready, leading to a series of accidents that leave her running behind, trips on sewing fabric, and slips in the shower. The sequence is reminiscent of the episode Keelin, when the opening scene shows Sabine completing her morning routine while preparing for Marinette. She places a laundry basket at the foot of the stairs to keep her daughter from falling and a sponge on the floor to clean Adrien spilled milk. The scene cuts to Tom and Sabine waiting outside Marinette's door, noting that she's awake because of the noise from her falling. They're worried about her starting the new school year and struggling with making friends, and Tom offers to give Marinette macarons to give away. Sabine claims that Marinette shouldn't need to buy her friendships with gifts, but when Marinette comes downstairs, she expresses that doing so could be a good idea. Like in the original series, Marinette isn't eager to start a new school year, but her parents encourage her by saying it will be better than the last.
It's a box of macarons for her classmates. There's nothing like it to break the ice.
Number 4. Adrien meets Nino. Since the film takes place at the beginning of the school year, one of the deleted scenes shows how Adrien meets his best friend Nino. The scene assumedly occurs after Adrien and Marinette talk on the park bench because Nino purposely walks into Adrien outside the library. The pair start talking about why Adrien doesn't attend class with the rest of their grade because Nino believes he's missing out. Adrien explains that his father prevents him from doing so, meaning that Gabriel allows Adrien to attend public school so long as he studies independently. It is changed from the original series, as Gabriel allows Adrien to take regular classes as long as they don't interfere with his other obligations. Nino invites Adrien to attend the local fair with him, which leads to them attending the festival alongside Marinette and Alia in the film. Their conversation becomes interrupted when Adrien's bodyguard arrives to take him from the school. He speaks for the first time, even though he's a completely silent character in the original series, making Adrien leave while silently promising to see Nino later.
I know all the tricks in the book, my friend. Rule number 1, you gotta be somebody else.
Number 5. Marinette in tears. The final deleted scene shows Marinette home as she returns from school, clenching her bag against her chest. Due to her having her school bag, the scene likely takes place after Chloe and Sabrina chase her through the streets of Paris. However, due to her civilian appearance, it's unlikely that she's met Tiki or transformed into Ladybug. She tries to sneak past her parents to enter her room, but she's stopped for a conversation. Sabine notices that something is wrong and asks Marinette to talk about it, which brings Marinette to tears. She claims that she hates her life before storming into her room, unable to maintain her composure. It's common for Marinette to struggle with her mental health in the original series, as her anxiety and overthinking can cause her to become paralyzed. In this situation, her tears are likely due to the fierce bullying she experiences from Chloe. The scene is reminiscent of the episode Derision, when Marinette cries to her friends Sockline after Chloe and Kim play a traumatizing joke on her.
Everything okay, Marinette? Yeah, I'm just feeling a little lightheaded, Tiki. I'll feel better after I grab some breakfast.
These deleted scenes showcase where the writers for Ladybug and Cat Noir took creative liberties. Although these scenes didn't make it into the first film, the lore they carry and the details placed onto characters could appear in future installments. Some scenes change the canon information from the main series, but they do so with a significant level of detail and care about the characters. There's no doubt that after watching the film and the deleted scenes, these renewed versions of Marinette and Adrien are in good hands as they continue their adventures as Ladybug and Cat Noir.
I'm all ears, Fleabag.
Don't take it personally, you got a great style.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.